It's time, ladies and gentlemen. We are back from our long slumber as Kha'Zix and I are ready to take on the new season. How are you guys doing, man? It's been a good while. I haven't seen you since last year. Haha. And I'm sorry. I've been gone for so long, but now I'm ready to get back into it. And we're gonna go hard on trying to climb up the ranks in League, and there'll be a lot more content out there because of that. So, let's begin. In this game, I am on a new account and I'm playing my placements. So I'm gonna try and get this account up to however high I can get it, but my goal right now is going to be Master Tier. And if I can reach Master Tier, then I'm going to try and go even higher. So, it's been a while. How about we jump into some juicy Kha'Zix goodness? You ready? Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. It's good to be back. I am so sorry I left for a while. I hope you didn't miss me too much because I've been, start of 2021. A lot of things I'm preparing, a lot of stuff I'm kind of just busy with. I've been busy with a lot of family stuff, so that's why I've been gone for so long. But I'm finally back and I'm ready to get started this year. Are we all ready? I hope you are, because this year is going to be a good one for this channel. We're going to have so much shit, so much amazing stuff to go through. Trust me on that. It'll be great. So, it has been a while. I'm kind of just getting back into the swing of things with Kha'Zix. I haven't played him too much lately, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm actually feeling a little bit rusty with him. But hey, it's all good. We'll get back at... We'll get right back at it. You know we will. So yeah, this game is on a new account. I guess I started to climb on a new account just because why not? This may be another unranked challenger, I don't know, man. But generally it's just what I like to do, especially at the start of the season, since like queue times they just take forever, and I don't really have the time to kind of just wait in queue for the rest of my life when I'm trying to, grab content for YouTube. So yeah, I decided to play on a fresh new account, so I'll be climbing this one on and off stream, I think. Yeah, I'll probably be doing some games off stream and on stream, so check out the stream if you haven't. I might be streaming at the time this video is uploaded. I probably will be. Link is in the description. But yeah, I'm just going for a full clear here. That's basically it. Who am I versing? Lilia. So I'm versing Lilia. It does, like, I can't really do shit early game against the Lilia. So I have to just farm, make sure I stay ahead of her. That's basically it. Like, Lilia, she clears really quickly, so you have to clear pretty quickly as well if you want to stay ahead. And that's about it. Otherwise, like, she's a pretty easy matchup. Also, we have this really weird Shen we're versing. He's running Ignite and Barrier, and you'll find that it's actually a pain in the ass to verse. It's actually really annoying. Even though he doesn't have Flash or Teleport, it's still tremendously annoying because he's basically like unkillable with Barrier. So yeah, I'm just finishing up my cogs here. I want to start getting into more consistent uploading once again. That will definitely happen. It's just gonna take me some time to grab video footage and all that. And I will be streaming way more often, by the way. So pretty much, well, I'll be trying to stream every day or every other day compared to what I used to do. This is just because I want to kind of just grow my Twitch and hopefully grow this amazing community we have. So Rel and Draven are actually gonna grab a kill in the Swain, which is really nice. And you can see the Lilia is there. So I didn't realize that the Lilia actually started topside. So that gives me a few options. I did recall after my full clear and grab double longsword, so I decided to go topside and take the crab here. Just because I know the Lilia is going to be still bot side. As you can see, she's in the bush. She's still trying to do something here. Thankfully that's watered, so the more you know. And yeah, I'm just going to take this crab and I'm going to head up topside next. So this guy's pretty overextended, plus he doesn't have Flash, so like this should be a kill, right? But actually plays it pretty well. We buy some time with his W and he just taunts through me, and I'm gonna have to WEQ auto attack him, and the barrier saves him. Wow, barrier actually saves him there. So that was I guess barrier is better than Flash. Interesting. For some reason, that worked. I feel like we should have killed him there. I'm not sure. Maybe I could have played that better. Maybe I could have not gotten taunted or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so I know the Lilia was bot, but I'm also skeptical of her recalling and heading to her top side and then me getting caught. This is why I didn't decide to invade here. I probably could have invaded the Lilia top side, but yeah, I chose to just play it safe. Turns out she wasn't actually in the top side jungle, she was actually bot side for some reason, so yeah. I just have to hold this wave here. I kind of want to hold it for the Fizz and make sure it doesn't crash, but I don't have a choice because the Lilia is going to zone me off and prevent me from doing that, so that's fine. I'm just going to take all this beautiful experience and head back into my bot side jungle. So now I'm pretty strong. I have a level 5 lead against the Lilia, who's only level 4. And I should be able to like get my level 6 pretty soon. And for now, I'm just going to take my camps. I'm too low from that gank in the top lane, so I just have no choice but to take my camps and then probably recall afterwards. Crab's coming up in the bot side, so I could potentially go for that too. But I am going to hang around near the bot side just because I was wondering if Lilia was going to show up here. Turns out they don't really, it doesn't look like they really need me. But I'm just going to hang around just in case. And then I'm going to walk up here and check to see what's what. There is a pink ward here, so if I want to go for something, I definitely can, because there's no vision around here. And I decided to actually attempt a lane gank, so I'm just going to hide in this bush here and see if they end up walking up a bit too far. And this is a perfect scenario if they do, because then I'll be able to grab something out of it. Sure enough, they start walking up. Rel's gonna flash W in. Really good actually. Lands a double knockup. Draven's gonna kill the Swain. I'm gonna flash auto Q the Jhin just before he unisolates, so that means I can get that extra ISO damage enough to finish him off. And I grab my first kill. Very nice. Gonna pick up my evolve Q now, just so I can farm faster against the Lilia and basically just snowball out of control with the farm lead. And we go for the crab next. So turning nothing to something, I guess. That was what that scenario was. I just kind of like healed off the Gromp and then I managed to go for a lane gank there, so that was pretty nice. I also burnt summoners in the bot lane and still ended up killing them, so that's pretty good too. We see the Lilia in the mid lane. Hello there. Really nothing she can do. Honestly, I feel like Lilia is a bit trash. Not in terms of like, I think her design is good. I think she's a solid champion, but she just can't carry, man. I feel like she just can't carry games in a lot of scenarios unless the comp is really good for her. Yeah, I just don't think she has that like carry potential compared to like champs like Kha'Zix, you know, who knows, Echo, you know, all those heavy farm junglers, like heavy farm assassins that can just like one-shot people out of the blue. Kha'Zix, Rengar, Echo, whatever. And Lily is not one of those champs. She's just like a weird identity. It's fun to play, but I don't think she's amazing. So I'm just gonna pick up my components for Duskblade and I'm gonna head over to my Krugs here, start taking them. Keep in mind, I'm in no rush to do anything. Like, I'm ahead. I've got 1 kill. I'm level 7. And I just need to make sure I secure my camps and farm as much as possible so that I can transition into heavy burst later on and assassination. Turns out there's like 4 bot lane. I mean, as you do, just another day. Fizz actually died to this Ahri, so I'm assuming she doesn't have ult, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have ult. So I just instantly jump on her, and I stealth. I don't know why. I try to dodge the charm, but it doesn't really matter. She just gives me a free kill, essentially. No respect. No respect. I missed the cannon, as you do. Have I missed the... Yo! I was just gonna say, hell, I haven't missed the W yet, and then I just missed the W. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. I can't believe that just happened. I don't even remember missing that. That was pure coincidence. That is very interesting. So yeah, we do miss that W. And yeah, I'm just going to return to taking my camps. Look, man, you got to respect Kha'Zix even though you're in a minion wave. It doesn't really mean shit if you don't have anything up like that Ahri did. So yeah, she gave me a second kill. And that's really good because now I can secure myself my Duskblade very shortly. Very shortly. I'm going to finish up my Gromp here. And at this point, no one's on the map, so there's like, what do I do? Can I do anything? Probably not. The only thing I can really do is kind of like look for vision at this point, or set up for like a cheese gank bot lane, or something else like that. I don't know. So I decided to just do nothing and take everything on the map, and then just recall, because as I said, I have Duskblade now, so I'm gonna grab that. And that's about it. So yeah, level 9 Duskblade, huge power spike. 2 levels away from evolved leap, which is what I'll be going next for my evolution. I always do. For this particular playstyle, Fizz almost gets the Ari, but she flashes out really nice. That leaves a few options here for me. I can either go top, which I'm gonna try to do here. Surely we kill the Shen this time. Surely the barrier doesn't save him. And yeah, with him having no flash, and we have the Malphite ult now, there's no way he lives here. So he's gonna do the exact same thing he did last time. I'm gonna miss a W and just screw up completely, and the Malphite's gonna secure us the kill here. I'm still not gonna use my leaps, but it's whatever. Shen's gonna go down, pick up my 3rd kill of the game. Very nice. There's no way he gets out of that one. He was a bit too far away from the tower that time. Still, it's not even... I'd feel like it's not worth ganking him, but then again, it is worth for me because I'm getting a lot of gold. And then I decide to go just straight into the Herald. You can see the Lily is kind of playing in the bot side of the map. I could definitely be kind of trying to play around there, but I'm just doing my own thing, you know. I'm a very selfish player like this, especially when it comes to Kha'Zix. Just hard farm, take everything I can, and just get myself ahead as fast as possible, even if it means, you know, screwing over my teammates by not being there for them. It's whatever. This is the playstyle I've adopted over the years, and it's kind of what works for me. Just being extremely selfish. It's not the greatest playstyle, it really isn't, because if your team is too far behind, you can't really do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know what I'm doing here. I really shouldn't try to go for this. The Shen's just gonna taunt away, and we don't have the Malphite ult again. He does the exact same thing to get out of this gank, and yeah, he falls really low, so I'm just like, fuck it. Let's just go, commit to the kill. And his little ignite gives him the kill against me. So I don't know if you're gonna call that worth. For me, in my case, it's worth because I'm getting gold. But yeah, I do give him the shutdown, which is not too big of a deal, I guess. It's only a Shen. It's not like the Jhin or Swain or anything, so I'll take that pretty easily. And you can see that the Draven is just struggling. The Draven is struggling hard, man. I don't know what happened. The lane was going well for a second, but then, like, I don't know, he started inting. Shen ult comes in over here while the Rel is trying to do something mid, and that's the enemy team a double kill in the mid lane. I don't really know what the idea was there, but they got counter ganked by Lilia, and then Shen came in, so it's whatever. In terms of my itemization, I did decide to go to my Lucidity Boots. By the way, Swain trying to take my blue. He's Zonya's, which is pretty bad because it wastes my time, and I'm kind of just very, very in trouble here. So I'm gonna blast gun over to the Jhin. ISO. I lose vision of him, and then my Q doesn't go off. So yeah, I die. Very unfortunate. Malphite's gonna come along though, and we're gonna try and continue to kill them here. Please, come on, team. Lily is gonna get away. Unlucky. Very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And the rest of the team is still getting away. So this is very, very tragic. The enemy team successfully invaded my blue. I got 1 kill out of it, but I should have got more. And yeah, that's just not great, man. That's just not great. That Zonya's really screwed me over because I wasn't planning on staying in that position for much longer. The only reason I went in there was because I thought I could just kill the Swain really quick and then get out straight away. But I didn't take into account the fact that he had Zonya's, so that sucks. Stopwatch, sorry, he doesn't have Zonya's yet, but he will. So I'm just gonna head back down to the bot lane with my 2nd Serrated Dirk and my CDR boots, and I'm just gonna take the dragon next because it's pretty much free. The Lilia is dead. Wait, how did she die? Well, sorry, I didn't even pay attention. I don't know how she died. But yeah, we're gonna take that dragon away, and I have all my camps up, and that means you know what it means. I'm just gonna go and take all of those. Very simple. That should get me level 11. And this is why you want to prioritize, you know, farming a lot, because look how easily you can get your power spikes. How amazing is that? Like, only 2 more camps, and then I'll be 11. Or do I get level 11 after this? I don't remember. But yeah. Guys, how do you feel about Viego, the new champ, the new jungler? I think he looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to... Well, no. I think he looks a little weird, but I can't wait to try him out and see how he goes. I can't wait to verse the Kha'Zix as Viego, and then take his body, and then double jump his team. I just can't wait for that. I can't wait for the Viego vs Kha'Zix matchup. So yeah, I make a bit of a mistake here. I don't use my Herald for a very long time, so we kind of miss out on free turret plating. Free gold, basically. So that was a mistake by me. And I end up having to drop it mid because it's running out. And so I guess I'm just going to try and play towards the mid lane with the Herald. Spot the Lilia here, she almost face checks me, but I know where she's going to go. Basically, just predict her here, and she has no chance. She's extremely squishy in isolation. I have two lethality items, and yeah. Just going to hang around here. See if I can potentially grab something onto the Ahri, but keep in mind, I'm very squishy. Extremely squishy with this build. Herald does a decent chunk to the tower. Fizz gets a good ult here. Shen ult's gonna come in and save the Ahri, very unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to get that W off, unfortunately, because he flashes out and ults and whatever. But yeah, we do get a decent chunk of the tower. It's almost dead. Bit of a scrap going on in the bot lane. I'm gonna come along here, see what's what. Pretty much expecting the Jhin to walk up here. Sure enough, he does. But I have to keep in mind the minions just came along, so I'm gonna wait for the minions to pass. I don't quite get that ISO Q off, but it's fine. My CDR means I can rotate my spells pretty quick, kill the Jhin, and then kill the Swain. Little EQ fade away there, very nice. It's whatever. I just do that for fun. When I know the fight's finished, it's whatever. About to continue clearing again. I just got like 2 kills, so nothing on the map really. Actually, I could have gone bot lane. I should have gone bot lane actually. This is a mistake. I should have definitely done that and gotten the bot lane tower. But hey, greed. As I said, this playstyle is not great. It's a bit outdated. I really think it's a bit outdated because I feel like in this meta, kind of have to play with your team a bit more, and I don't do that very often, and it's pretty detrimental to the game, to be honest. So yeah, this is something I'm gonna kind of try and fix sooner or later. I mean, I'm gonna try and, you know, climb a bit more seriously this season. So I want to try and be kind of just as best as I can be, really. I feel like my Kha'Zix and just my gameplay in general has been very lazy. It's been I've had very lazy habits in my gameplay that has just kind of prevented me from winning games as I should be. But yeah, that's about it. Self-improvement is what I'm basically trying to say. I will improve throughout this season. So we're gonna try and see if we can grab a pick here. I mean, self-explanatory. Swain gets ulted by the Fizz, and then Draven picks him up. So very nice. I have my Armor Glaive now. I didn't point that out. Basically my core build. I love Umbral Glaive just because it's so well-rounded, has a lot of great stats, and the vision passive is amazing for kind of setting up vision control and, you know, getting assassinations through vision control. I think it's amazing. And look what I'm doing here. Notice when I said I'm selfish. I'm so selfish here. Look what I'm doing. I'm so greedy. I'm not even taking that wave. I'm just waiting for my Grump to respawn, and then I'm gonna take the wave. So yeah, just squeezing out every bit of experience I can in each scenario is what I'm trying to do. And as you can see, I'm level 13. And if we take a look at the levels of everyone else, like look at my team. I'm the jungler and I'm the highest level. It really shows you just how greedy I am. Taking everything, basically. I see the Jhin coming here, so I'm just hello? Yeah. English Tinjus. I'm just gonna try and look for a pick on him, but I can't really do it because he's aware I'm here, obviously. Well played, man. That's what you do. You just kind of back away from Ka. That's how you outplay him. He's pretty busted right now. But yeah, he doesn't respect at all. You were supposed to... Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I almost jump and get caught by the Swain here, so I have to stealth out immediately. And look at this shit. Holy shit, man. Amazing. What a wombo combo. Oh my god. Okay, so what was that? That was like roll W into Malphite ult, into like Fizz ult, into Draven, you know, just throwing axes. Holy shit, that was just a massacre. It really was. That was crazy. So yeah, very nice. I mean, I guess that just goes to show what picks can do, especially in this elo, where like, you know, if you pick someone, the enemy team is always going to be like, wait, he just picked someone. No, we can't have him killing our ADC. Everyone get him. And then you just get 4-manned like that. Everyone comes down to try and shut you down, but then your team obviously does the same. And then it can lead into scenarios like that, so that's pretty nice. I grabbed my third lethality item. Okay, Serrated Dirk, and basically just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait here because this is a massive power spike for the Last Whisper. If I get the Last Whisper, I basically guarantee that I can one-shot anyone in isolation, no problem at all. And I know what this guy's gonna do. This is why I'm zooming in on him. Watch what he does. You know what he's gonna do. He's gonna come over and take my red, which is fine, really. I don't really give a shit, but you know, every single camp means value for me. So, you know, that's just how I see it. It's perfectly fine him taking the red here, though. I'm just joking around. This is gonna come in from the back, and he just gets a little questionable. I double jump E smite, double jump the Swain, go straight on the Ahri and one-shot her. And then I'm gonna jump on the Jhin, but he's gonna flash away, and then that's all she wrote. So, what do we do in this scenario after we just got 2 kills? Do we, like, what do we do? Do we go back into our jungle and take our camps? Is that really what I do? Oh, holy shit, wait, no, this is a bad idea. I'm so greedy. This is such a greedy game. Guys, don't do this. Don't do this. This is not a good call. What I should have done is definitely just go bot side, shove the wave in, instead of going for my camps. Because I can take these later, but the bot lane wave will disappear over time. So, yeah, I should have 100% gone bot lane here. I don't know what I was doing. This was really bad. Learn to make better decisions. Like, don't go... After you just take 2 picks, after you make 2 picks, don't go back into your jungle and start farming. Go into a lane, start shoving it, apply pressure. Like, that's what you want to do. And what I did there was really bad. Okay, so Swain comes here, he's isolated, see you later. Wait. Holy shit, I'm like 6 levels above him. What? Oh yeah, okay, Ahri comes along here, she tries to charm me, I flash the charm and I just one-shot her. You can tell that I'm extremely strong from the way I've been playing. Yeah. We try and go on the Shen here, but as you can see, he's a little tanky, and I can't quite get into range of him. So yeah, the barrier's gonna save him yet again. Cheeky barrier, man, actually crazy. But yeah, you can see how fucking strong I am, and like level 15 as a jungler. What is this? Like, it's kind of unheard of, because junglers are supposed to kind of just help their team, and you know, play with their team and whatever. But in this case, I'm literally taking everything on the map. Like, look at me. Hungry for absolutely everything, and it's important you do this, especially with this playstyle, because it's extremely hard to play this playstyle, so you need to be ahead if you want to make it good. Yeah, we just one-shot the Swain under the tower there, so that's nice. Swain, English, Tinjus, please. He has no chance against me, basically. Level 15. Until people start getting Zhonya's, that's when I start struggling. But yeah, Fizz is gonna go in here. I don't really know why. But yeah, we don't help him there. That's not the situation where we want to go in. And back to my camps once again. Greed. Look at this shit, man. I'm farming everything. 200 CS, 23 minutes. Hello? Do you see this? Yeah. What jungler do you see doing this? Not many. Not many. It's kind of an outdated playstyle. I do hit 16 off that though, and I'm gonna go for Ghostblade to help me assassinate. I feel like I kind of needed the Ghostblade just because it would help me get into range for good assassinations with the move speed. So that's why I kind of tried to go. That's why I went for that, basically. So with our evolve and 3 lethality items and a Last Whisper, we are unstoppable, provided we play it right. And I'm just like, hey guys, come on, start the Baron. It's basically free. They can't really walk up without, you know, me threatening them. Threatening that I'm going to kill them. So yeah, we're going to come along here and we're going to just try and go for the Baron. We do this extremely quickly, especially with me. Just cleaving it down with my ISO Qs. And I actually miss Smite here. This is terrifying. So Chen's gonna drop low. I'm gonna EQ him, grab reset, kill the Swain. I was planning to double jump onto the Jin, but didn't happen because I got rooted by him. So it's whatever. Probably best that I didn't do that actually, because I think the whole team was behind him as well. So that's good that I didn't double jump there. Double jumping gets you killed, I swear it does. Don't do it. Don't do it unless it's actually like clear as day. So we're gonna take the dragon here. That's basically it. After that, I'm gonna push down this bot lane wave. At this point, I've realized, okay, maybe I farmed a little too much. Yeah, I farmed a little bit too much, and I'm like, okay, I should probably start pressuring the side lanes now. And all I need to make sure I do is to not get CC'd. Unfortunately, that's exactly the opposite of what happens here. I get sleeped, I try and jump out to safety, Rel's gonna come here, she's kind of just babysitting me now, and I get charmed still. Very unfortunate. Wait, no, I didn't get charmed. I just stealthed and walked forward for some reason. But then I get charmed afterwards, and then we both die. So this is the beginning of a very bad set of events. Okay, hello guys. Sorry. That is going to be a very... I mean, that's a bad omen. That death right there kind of just shows you how hard this playstyle is to play. If you get CC'd even once, you're just screwed. Look how squishy I am. I have nothing, but this is honestly my favorite way to play Ka, because it's so challenging, but it's so rewarding when it actually pays off. And you know, that's why I've kind of come up with this kind of build, just fully lethality, basically, and CDR boots. Like, it's just so fun to play, but it's so risky. This is not a very consistent build, especially if you're not a consistent Kha'Zix player, because it can be countered very easily by team composition, and it can be, yeah, it's just hard to play in general. Get CC'd once, you're fucked, and you can throw very easily. So you're about to kind of see the downsides of this build, essentially. So I'm going to try and go for pick air. I know Lily's going to come into ISO here. Look how much damage I do, man. But, you see, I instantly die because I get CC'd by the Swain. I got a little too greedy. I should have immediately jumped out, and once again, me and Rel both die. But the good thing is, in the meantime, the Fizz and the Malphite are taking the top lane towers, so that's actually pretty good. But still, you can see the downsides of this build. Essentially, you just get caught once and you're fucked. So it's very important you don't get CC'd when you're playing this build. You have to do everything perfectly, because otherwise you are screwed. The Malphite is going to get caught here as well. There's really no chance of him surviving unless he tries to ulti out, but he's not going to be able to make it to the wall in time, so he just goes down. And yeah, it's very unfortunate. I do still recommend this build, because it's so amazing when you're ahead, but it's so trash when you're not playing your greatest, and it's trash when the team comp is hard. In this case, the team comp is not so bad. The Lily is going to try and go in on a Draven here. Draven's almost going to kill Lily, but of course Zhonya saves the day once again, and the Jin's gonna come along. Gale forces the Draven, and he's going to go down, so see you later. Anyway, I'm done farming at this point, as I say. As I'm taking the Gromp. Yeah, guys, just don't do what I'm doing here. This is bad. I'm wasting way too much time. I wasted way too much time in this game doing nothing. I've done nothing but farm, but at the same time it means I'm super ahead. Even if I'm dying like once or twice, I'm still so far ahead, it's insane. So I'm gonna pick up yet again another item, and that's gonna be Sanguine Blade. Now I'm truly unstoppable, provided I play it right. 4 lethality items and a Last Whisper. Level 16, level 17, R Evolve, Q, E. Let's just add everything. I have everything I need to carry. But question is, can I play it right? Can I play it well enough to the point where I don't get CC'd and just get blown up instantly? So here's unfortunate. Zhonya just comes out yet again. Swain ults, gets a bunch of health, and yeah. As you can see, oh man, just unfortunate. I saw him... Look, I saw that he was isolated, and then I just kind of went for it, but then he un-isoed right as I was going in, so yeah, a bit unfortunate there. The rest of my team's still gonna pick a fight here, which is really fucking strange, but yeah. You can see that I'm pretty much the only one that's super fed on this team because I've been taking everything. So if I don't win this game, it's 100% my fault. And yeah, that's something you got to keep in mind. It's really important that you don't yeah, just don't make mistakes, man. Look at this shit. It's so hard to kind of carry with this build, especially if you're the aggressor, because the moment you get CC'd, you just die. And a good thing with this build is to be extremely patient. Wait for the right times to go in. In this case, I'm being very, very aggressive because I'm trusting my ability as a Kha'Zix player to kind of go in and make it successful. But in this case, it's not working. I'm being a little too greedy, and yeah, just try and refrain from doing these things in general. You don't want to be way too risky as Ka, because one single mistake can cost you the game. That's basically it, especially with this build. No defensive items whatsoever. Yes, you do a lot of damage, but you know, as I've been saying, be very, very careful. Alright, Jin's gonna come over here. I'm gonna see if I can grab something here. Very unfortunate, he goes into the fog of war, but I'm still able to kill him. Once again, I get sleeped and charmed, and what does this mean? It means I die. As I said, over and over again, the moment you get CC'd, you die. And that's the last thing I wanted to do in that scenario, but hey, it's fine because my team is going to pick up the Lilia and the Swain too. So in that scenario, that pick was actually pretty good because it started the fight, and I distracted a lot of... I burnt a lot of cooldowns, a lot of good cooldowns. I picked off the Lilia sleep and just distracted the Ahri, so that was good. But yeah, my team's actually going to try and take the Baron here, but the enemy team has something to say about it. Fizz is going to go on the Ahri, the Shen's going to hit a 3-man taunt, but he's got nothing. There's nothing they can do against our team here. And so they're going to try and continue the Baron. The Ahri is still hanging around. And you can see she's going to try to go in again. Don't really know why she's going to try to do that, because there's no way she 1v4s that scenario. And my team's going to pick up the Baron very shortly, which is very nice. In the meantime, I'm going to respawn. So basically what I'm doing here is just trading 1-for-1, which is not ideal considering how fed I am. I am basically the gold, the treasure hoarder on this team. I have... Oh, was that a Genshin reference? I've been playing too much Genshin. Holy shit. And yeah, I just have a lot of gold, basically, so I don't want to be dying and wasting it. That's essentially it. And yeah, that's what this game is just kind of gonna devolve into. Swain is... Ooh, I really want to go on that Swain and punish him for doing that, but again, no vision, and I've been trying to play it very, very safe after my consecutive deaths, so yeah, not really ideal. And I just, as I say that, I go extremely greedy, and I jump straight on the Swain. I ulti just in case someone's there to back him up. But this actually ends up working out. So EQ, non-ISO Q actually kills the Swain there. That's crazy. You can really tell just how much damage I have right now. Gonna push up this wave. Oh, I don't take that ward. Are you crazy? Hello, Tinjus? But yeah, we noticed just then the Lilia actually used a sleep. So now I don't have to worry about that at the very least. But still, making a mistake here yet again, and it's kind of hard to fight in these scenarios here, but take a look at what I'm doing. I'll kind of just take a look. Yeah, right, see? CC it again, insta-killed. Insta-killed, the moment I get CC'd, insta-killed. Can't get CC'd, man. I didn't take the necessary precautions to keep myself safe in that scenario. I got very, very greedy and tried to use the Duskblade invisibility to kind of survive in that scenario, but yeah. I really, really should have jumped out. Really should have jumped out. Or if not jump out, then instead of jumping out, jump in again, and just go hard and do whatever damage I can. In that scenario, though, in my opinion, should have jumped out. So I hope this is kind of like informative to you guys, because it's very easy to make mistakes as Ka. And in that scenario, the mistake was staying in the danger zone for way too long. If you're not sure, and you're not sure what's going to happen in a fight, because obviously a lot of shit can come out in a fight. You can't really keep track of everything. If you're not sure what's going to happen, no harm in just jumping out. And this is why I like leveling E second, because it's less punishing when you actually go for stuff like that. So when you have to make defensive jumps like that, you actually have the E on a pretty low cooldown, so you can kind of just wait for like 5-6 seconds and then jump straight back in. This is why I like maxing E second. After putting 2 points in W, of course, but yeah. Okay, our last dragon is here, and yeah, we didn't get the dragon soul a while back because I was throwing like an idiot. Again, don't jump in here, just focus on taking the dragon. Here we go. Jin fucking takes it. I am so upset. Holy shit, I'm trolling at this point. But yeah, alright, look at this. I'm learning from my mistakes. Take a look at this. Pure patience here. Pure patience, waiting for all the corners to be burnt. Try and jump on the Lilia. She flashes out. Can't quite get her. Gonna jump on the Shen here. Just cleave him down. Get charmed mid-jump. Very unfortunate. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Flash straight on the Ari. And then I'm like, I've had enough of you. Get out. Get out of my game. And we're gonna finish her off. Gonna hunt for the Lilia. She's not gonna show up. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the game. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. We are back, and I'm gonna be climbing some more on stream and off stream. Twitch.tv/Tinjus1. Come check me out. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna finish off the Lilia, double jump her for style to end the game with. Very nice. Yeah, this season will be a learning process for you and me, for you and I. I'm going to be trying to improve my Kha'Zix, improve my craft, try new champions, etc. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, and I will see you next time. I will catch you later.